Hey guys, how's it going? This is going to be the video review of the DX9 upgrade kit for Combiner Wars Megatron. And as you can see, we just got the box here. Silhouette of Megatron on this side. On this side, design. The other side, same design. On the back, we got some words where they talk about it. Pictures of the various pieces. There's Megatron with everything attached. And on the bottom on top says Digital X-Tau World. On the bottom, warning about choking on it and stuff. Woo! Anyway, that is it for the packaging. I will be right back with this stuff out of the package, and we'll see how it looks on Megatron. See you in a second, guys. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and start off by just telling you everything that this wonderful little kit comes with. It comes with a muzzle, basically, you know, to make it look like his, sorry, drop it. The muzzle to, you know, give this his gun, or I'm sorry, his tank mode, the fusion can, or I'm sorry, not his tank mode, his gun, the fusion cannon look. So let's go ahead and add it on. Let's go ahead and, oh, when you slide it in, you want to make sure these two here, because you can see there's a pattern. There's two and then one, one, two. You want the twos to go vertical and the ones to go horizontal. So just stick that on there. Boom. And actually, that does not detract from the look of the tank yet. So anyway, that's the muzzle that it comes with. And that looks, you know, that works for the tank mode. That's not bad. He also comes with this little gun here. And you can plug it in on the side of the tank. And again, that doesn't look terrible, but you start to see that this kit really is designed for robot mode and not vehicle mode, because from here on out, it gets dumber. So let me show you how he comes with these 2 feet here, right? And I already pulled these little pegs out. These peg in. You know, these fold in for robot mode, but you fold these out, and then you got holes up here, so you just, you know, peg his feet in, and I think I got that backwards. It's probably supposed to be on that one. Yep, there we go. And you just peg them here, peg this one here, and that looks bad. It just does. That doesn't, you know, it just looks kind of stupid. You could have small Transformers riding in there if you wanted to, I guess, but it definitely doesn't make the figure look better. Now, moving onto the back, we have got these, we got the rear, or I'm sorry, his leg guards, that, by the way, look awesome in robot mode, but here in vehicle mode, this one, as you can see, has holes designed to peg on here to his crotch piece. There you go. That pretty much kills the rotation of the turret too. So there you go. And lastly, this piece here, it opens up. You see those 2 pegs right there? They can, oh, I just popped There's 2 little, I'm sorry, there's 2 holes in there. Sorry, 2 holes in there. And there's 2 pegs here on the tank mode. And this can clamp if you want. Again, this is all obviously optional to the tank mode. Yeah. And that's what it looks like, guys, with everything on them in tank mode. And it's a disaster. It just is. It looks really bad. It does not look good. But, yeah, if this... Do not buy this for vehicle mode. I mean, unless you're, like, the one person out there who thinks this looks good, don't buy this for vehicle mode. Because it's just... Yikes. It's a disaster. So let's go ahead and just take this stuff off. It all comes off very easily, thankfully. And let's go ahead and peg that in, because we are about to do some robot mode action. Just take everything off. Luckily, everything, you know, for the most part. Come on, there we go. removes easily. So what I'm actually going to do is pause right here, get this guy transformed into robot mode, and we'll cover his, you know, we'll do some before and after of what he looks like and everything. By the way, to transform him, all that stuff in vehicle mode, you have to take it off, except for this. This can stay on. You can still transform with this on, but everything else has to go. So anyway, I will be right back, guys. See you in a second. Okay, guys, here we have Megatron in his standard robot mode with no add-ons whatsoever. I'm going to go ahead and show the comparison that everybody wants to see with this before and after. Here he is next to MP10 before, and as you can see, MP10 is taller than Megatron by about half a head or so before the upgrade. So a little out of whack. They're not terrible scale with each other, but slightly out of whack. So let's go ahead and move MP10 off to the side there, and we are going to start putting the accessories on him. One thing he does come with that I actually am not going to utilize, he actually comes with two hands. They give him masterpiece style fists where he has the just show it off. You got the articulation there of the three fingers, and then of course you got the, you know, other individually articulated finger, 2 points, just like, you know, masterpiece style or whatever. There's a close up of the hand. I'm not utilizing these because the other reviews I've seen, you know, when the guys have done it, usually this part is popping out on the side of his arm. It's not, you know, together correctly. And honestly, giving him individually articulated fingers is not that big of a deal to me. I don't care that he just has fists. And so I'm just leaving these out. But of course, I did want to show it off, you know, for completeness sake. So let's go ahead and put the hand to the side. Let's go ahead and, you know, load this guy up. We will start with his platform shoes. And let me go ahead and give you a close-up of it. It's got real nice silver paint. It really matches the toy, well, pretty much perfectly, actually. The plastic quality is real good on it. It's a real nice, chunky feeling type of piece. And it's really easy to put these things on. You just kind of slide his foot in and press. Not exactly rocket science. Now he's bow-legged. Alright, let's go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. His other platform shoe came off. Alright, let's get him back on there. Come on, come on. There we go. And with just his platform shoes on, without his legs thickened up, that looks kind of stupid. It really does. But it dramatically improved when you put on the leg guards. Now I just got to figure out which leg is which, so just bear with me a second, guys. I think I got it. Okay. I think I got it. So, the way to put his legs on, or I'm sorry, his legs thickener. I'll go ahead and show off the side of his, you know, you can see the gun handle there, looking thing, and it's chain treads, but this covers it up and makes it even look more like the side of a gun. Yep, I got it right, because there's the peg. Haha. Yeah. Alright, so you just wrap it around his leg. There we go. And shut it. There you go. One leg with, one leg without. Do the same thing on the other side. Just open it up. Bring it around. Come on. Oops. And then just close it around the leg. There you go. Now, that doesn't look so bad with his big platform shoes now that his legs are thicker. That, you know, it doesn't really look out of place now. So, moving on. Next piece we're going to add is, this is his cannon without Z-muzzle. This is his cannon with the muzzle, and that looks a lot more like his fusion cannon now, which is honestly huge for me, because that was one of my few complaints with the toy was this needed to look more like the G1 fusion cannon. It's nice and, you know, it's about the right length. Looks great. I think it looks better than, honestly, the stock, quote, fusion cannon did. I really like that quite a bit. You know, looking really cool at this point. And, of course, if you want, you can, of course, fully still extend this out. So he's got a really long fusion cannon now. And the missile will still fire, actually. Let's see here. Well, maybe. Usually it does. Not now. I might have to... I can get it to fire. I mean, you can do it. If that's important to you, if you want to fiddle with it till it does fire, you can. But I'm not going to spend that much time on it right now. And lastly, this other piece here. I think he can hold it as a gun if you want him to. Let's see. Yeah, if you want to go... very loosely, I guess. But yeah, technically, I suppose, right? Technically. It's technically correct. Yeah, see? Yeah, if you want. But of course, that's not what this is designed for, needless to say. It is designed to give him more of his G1 look. And the instructions actually recommend putting it on his shoulder like that. You can also, you can do that, but the only problem is you bend his arm, boom, away it goes. But you can also attach it. There's a screw hole right here, if you so choose. Kind of plug it into that screw hole there. There you go, straighten them out. And there you go. Really, that's personal preference. I personally kind of like it in the screw hole better. I think it's a little more accurate. Plus, you know, you can move his arm and it's still there. So, there you go. So now, let's see how he compares with MP10 with the add-on stuff. Are they more, you know, how they look together now. Now, Megatron is, if you don't count the antenna, he is a hair taller than Optimus Prime. Just a hair. This is, my platform shoes made me taller. What? Platform shoes? I didn't expect that development in the war. I've got to call an emergency meeting. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, he is a hair taller than Optimus, if you don't count the antenna, which is probably about right for scale. You know, I personally, of course, dig that quite a bit. You know, so, I guess the final question is this kit worth $40? Which ain't cheap. That's almost the cost of the flipping toy itself. That is hard for me to say. I think that's really going to be left up to individual taste. Oh, I forgot to mention, the platform shoes give him more of an ankle tilt, which is appreciated. So I guess the question is, let me go ahead and just pose this guy. Make him look, you know, nice G1 menacing style. Is this worth $40? I hate to give a cop-out answer and say it's up to you, but in this case, it totally is. I can't universally recommend this kit to everybody. You know, if you have the budget for it and you like the way it makes Megatron look, I'd say go for it. It definitely makes this an awesome G1/IDW Megatron. Totally fucking... I'm sorry. Oh, almost dropped the F-bomb there. Or maybe I did. Totally works on that level. But, you know, as far as, is it worth $40 for everybody? Yeah, that's hard to say. If you're satisfied with the base figure, $40 is steep. But personally, I think it really works for this guy. Makes him look even way better than he did before. So that's up to individual preference. If you want a perfect G1 Megatron, I would suggest getting a Polyon instead. You know, because that is a very perfect G1 cartoon Megatron. If I had the budget for it, I would probably buy one. I may buy one eventually in a few months. I might have the budget in a few. Right now, it's just not in the cards. So anyway, that pretty much wraps this up. If you guys did enjoy what you see, you know, please thumbs up, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.